Hey there, it's Audrey CQ with Real Estate Experts. I wanted to take a minute here during my open house today to talk to buyers about something they may not be aware of. Traditionally, in a real estate transaction, when an offer is put forth to a seller, the commission has been a part of what the seller was paying in the listing agreement, where the listing agent would get a specific percentage and then they would pay a cooperating broker to bring a buyer or bring the offer to the seller. So traditionally, that was paid by the seller, and it still is right now. So you have a unique opportunity in this moment, and I do mean moment because as it is passing through the courts right now, there was a class action lawsuit brought by sellers, and National Association for Realtors put out a settlement agreement, and it's going through the court system as we speak. So this is going to be nationwide. This is not going to be something just in one area, or you can just look in another area. It will be nationwide. The state of California is prepping their listing agreements to change them and decouple the commission for the buyer's agent. What does that mean? It means that the buyer will then have to sign a buyer broker agreement, mandatory, and agree to a specific commission to the buyer's agent for representation. So some people think, well, why not just go to the listing agent? The issue with that is you are not necessarily having your own representation. When you go to a listing agent, even if it is lawful for a dual agency in your state, which in California it is, it means that the listing agent now is taking a buyer's offer and pushing the offer up as high as they can for the seller. That is contractual in their listing agreement that they will seek the highest and best offer for the sellers. So keep that in mind. Remember, this is a changing landscape and you do need to select representation. It would be like going to court. Say you are going to court for a divorce. Would you go there with your soon-to-be ex's lawyer representing both of you, or would you want your own representation? Representation matters. For more details on how a buyer's agent serves the buyer and their interests, feel free to reach back out to me in whichever way you got the video, rather by email or by text, and let me know if you have time to sit down for 10-15 minutes to discuss a little further about what that's going to look like and why today is a good time to put your offers in. There will be a less complicated transaction right now because it is still part of the listing agreement. We do expect that to change around July. So there will be a drop dead date to all of this, and we'll also update you when that happens. I'm Audrey CQ with Real Estate Experts, bringing you your pro tip.